what's up? This is Fragaboom. That's right. You are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now.
Yo, welcome to a very special issue of Comic Cult TV with a very special guest joining us today. But before we get into that, I want to say hello and extend much gratitude and love to the military maestro himself, my brother from another mother, my bestie from another testy, Super Agent Secret Squirrel. How you doing, big boy?
What's up, Spoiler? What's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's everybody doing?
It sucks today.
Yeah, I'm going to make it even worse. You ready?
What are you going to do? No, for the love of God, no. I have a low threshold. Anyway, since you're having fun torturing me, I figured we'd give the lady demographic of our nation a little treat and present the one, the only, Topher from Random Encounters. Random Encounters, Hobbies and Games. We've talked about you a lot, giving you hails and shout-outs and showing you love and plugging the shows. But we thought now it'd be a little human element to show the smiling face behind Random Encounters.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
So, what exactly is a Random Encounter?
Well,
for those who don't know.
Random Encounters is basically our local tabletop hobby and game store where we have fun, play games, and enjoy, I guess, a great gaming community.
Nice. And I know you guys have been looking at getting a storefront, but things have been kind of hectic, whatnot. So where could one find Random Encounter?
Oh, right now we are blessed to share floor space with Comic Cult HD off I Avenue. They are a great establishment, and I personally love the area.
Nice. So, at Random Encounters, I know you guys carry a plethora of tabletops, but what else do you guys got?
Well, besides tabletops, we have paint supplies, two thin coats. It's a great addition, if not supplement, if you're a Games Workshop painter, because it's made by the same man who painted for Games Workshop, and then all of it is actually compatible. There's a color chart that lets you convert and make the exact colors. So very high quality paint.
At a lower discounted price, right?
Oh, absolutely. And not only is it 2 more ounces, it is significantly cheaper than a pot of Games Workshop paint.
I was in the shop one time. Somebody came in looking for these paints, and they were saying that they're pretty sure that you're the only one around that has this type of paint, the 2 thin coats. They're saying it's something that comes from England or something like that, and you guys are the only ones that have it?
Yes, it is. It comes from across seas. We were ones that jumped on the Kickstarter, so we were first to have it, and I believe the only in the Inland Empire, if not High Desert, to have it in stock. So we are a direct line, and hopefully we'll have more and more as it comes out.
Nice. That sounds like exclusivity to me. All right. What else you got there, Secret Squirrel?
Well, I was reading some stuff over on their Facebook page, and
whoa,
3D printing services?
Yes. So between me and my partner, we 3D print. Between resin, filament, PLA, you name it, we do it. There's even laser cutting, engraving in the works, but we've taken it to the next level. I can vouch and almost guarantee you will not find anything of better quality being made in the High Desert, and that's for sure. So
that's a bold statement.
We are basically printing everything and anything. If you want it, if you have the files, if you need the files, we can make it happen.
I've seen like mead cups where you guys stick Coke cans in.
Yeah,
I've seen all pretty much like half of the tabletop game terrain, like the buildings and stuff that I've seen. You guys have 3D printed those.
Yeah, it adds a new gaming element when you can print out your own ideals and put them on the table for people to play with. I absolutely, it adds a new aspect and fun level to the actual gaming when you can, like hypothetically play Marvel Crisis Protocol, your favorite Marvel characters, on a table with a dead Sentinel. Something you cannot purchase, something you cannot find, yet the creativity and spark make it happen.
Mm-hmm.
How come we haven't seen any DC characters for Marvel Crisis Protocol? I've seen them on Etsy and whatnot, but
well, you can make them, but the key of Marvel Crisis Protocol in the name is Marvel. So DC went a different route and made a board game.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's out there, and there are figures. It's just a different type of game.
Same scale of the miniatures, though?
Smaller scale. I believe they're 32 millimeter. So versus the 42.
So how did you fall into tabletop gaming? And right now, this is your chance to give a little background, a little insight to that, that High Desert 10 Rancho Cucamonga 7 face.
Well, I'll give you a little background on myself. I was raised by a father who played tabletop games.
Nice.
And Magic and bulletin boards before, internet was a thing. We used to hook up back to back with modems and reverse connect. So we had our own LAN parties before it was actually popular. But this led to him owning a store, which I grew up in. And
nice.
The fire was lit. It just became a passion and a second nature. So my earliest memories are playing Necromunda on a pool table with my dad and his friends, if not going to tournaments to play a Magic card game. So all these things are my childhood, and I just brings back a nostalgia with me having a daughter, introducing her into these exact same games.
Sounds like a passion project, brother. Secret Squirrel, if you'd be so kind, show us what else you got on Slack. Whoa! Blood Bowl. What is Blood Bowl?
Blood Bowl is a fantasy football game. So you get to play different teams all the way from zombies, skeletons, orcs, dwarves, elves, rats, skaven, plethora of teams with multiple ways to win. So personally, you can play football, score your points, go through your innings and turns and try to outpoint your enemy. Or you can play a different way, more of a rugby, and just try to eliminate your opponent's team members. Because if they can't field 4 guys on the pitch, then they have to forfeit. So multiple ways to win, multiple ways to have fun.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is a Secret Squirrel type of game right here, man.
The foosball.
Now, if someone wanted to learn how to play, would there be any cost to them out of pocket to come in and what?
Absolutely not. You can come in and demo any game. Hit us up on Facebook. Tell us what day and what game you would like to play. We will bring it in, demo it for you, get you a full game in, because we don't want you to waste your money. Hobbies and tabletop miniatures are expensive enough. Come in, learn the game, see what you enjoy. And if you enjoy it enough to spend your money, great. Let us help you out. But come in and learn the game for free. We have plenty.
Free?
Yeah, free. So just cost you a little bit of time.
See, I see a flaw in your business model there, son. Free. Nobody gives anything away for free. There's no such thing as a free lunch, but
well, it costs you time. It costs you time.
Okay.
So,
all right. You hear that, Squirrel? I know you like free.
Oh yeah. And I like these too. They're little models that you have to paint on your own, right?
Yes, they are. They come. Older models are pewter. Newer models are plastic. You glue them together, clean them, glue them to the bases, and paint them. As you can see, some people even go above and beyond. And your picture in the bottom left, they paint the names and the positions of the figures on the bases. Mm-hmm. Now, that is a skill set I personally do not have, but my friends and my partner do. Then we will be holding classes if you're interested in learning how to paint. That's a whole other realm.
And how much is that?
That I believe is, once again, just your time, I want to say. Basic classes are free. If you want to go into the advanced, that's a whole different realm we're working out right now.
Dang, you guys are giving the store away.
This is going to be a running theme, too, with a lot of this stuff we're going to be talking about tonight is the miniature models. You put them together, you paint them how you want them. It's awesome.
It is 100% customizable to your persona.
Yeah, that title, it says the game of fantasy football. I'm going like, I don't see anywhere where I'm drafting a quarterback or a fullback, halfback. Are you getting points per catch? But then it dawned on me that's a different fantasy football.
That is
I'm
true.
2-6 right now. I'm sucking up ass. Anyways, so if I wanted to get into this, I could come and say, hey, give me the Blood Bowl starter pack. What's your pricing like? I mean, can you guys,
We are open to beat any local price. Now, some prices, there are deals on Amazon, discount things that are difficult to beat, but we want to stretch your hobby dollars to the limit. So the more things you buy, the more games you play. The more games you play, the larger the community, and everybody's happy. So it's a win-win for everybody. So we are open to beat any local pricing.
Nice, man. Especially in these tough, trying economic times. Bidenomics ain't exactly working, but it's good to see someone who's got the right mindset. All right, now what is this coolness?
Necromunda, post-apocalyptic future game. Fight it out in the Underhive. Basically, you are one. What would be the right word? One gang. Basically, you're fighting others. You have futuristic guys. You have guys that are scum, mutants, cultists, arbiters, which I believe are the police. And you once again, you roll a scenario. You can go to capture your enemy, go to retrieve a guy that was stolen, try to find food. Then again, you can just be on a hunt to kill your enemy. So it all depends. The game is a lot of fun. It is one of the ones I frequent and play a lot. So
you had me at gangs. Is there like an Antifa expansion pack or maybe a BLM box set we can get for this?
No, unfortunately, I believe in the future they all passed. So
nice. All right, and I don't got to buy that. I mean, I don't got to build it. That just comes pre-made. The miniatures are in there.
No, everything, all the figures. I try to point to the screen, you won't see it. All the figures in the terrain there come in that box unbuilt. It is gray plastic. We refer to it as gray crack because once you start playing, you want more. You want this, you want that. So you buy it, you glue it together, you clean it, you base it, you paint it. Once again, it's all up to you as far as your creativity will go.
And once again, free to learn?
Free to learn. Every game we run is going to be free to learn.
Dang. All right.
Schedule your time. Tell us what you want to play. We will set it up and teach you.
Nice. Oh, I've seen this one before.
Yeah,
I've played this one before.
Game.
I read the comic.
I believe there's nothing to build in this one, but if you want to paint your models, you can. But it is a board game set up for scenarios. Basically, just want to survive and do the key objectives and survive the zombie onslaught. So,
yeah, I saw a Batman Who Laughs miniature in the shop, and this keeps talking to a brother.
Yes, it's there are expansions from Supernatural to Ghostbusters to DC, the heavy metal. They're all over.
So Thundercats one.
Yeah, Thundercats. Yes.
Oh!
So there are different expansions, and it's basically like right up there is the survivors, and then you have your zombies on the bottom. How they come in the box on the top left, unpainted, but as you can see, there are some talented painters out there.
I thought that was the Village People expansion pack. That's why they all came out looking different colored.
Possible. It's possible.
So if say there's a novice out there that wants to play the game but doesn't have the time, skills, or energy to build and paint, do you guys offer that as a service?
Yes, there are obviously commissioned painters. We can put you in contact, show you the different styles, put you in contact with one that fits your creative palette, and you guys can talk. Or even we have, I believe my co-owner, he paints, airbrushes, very clean, does very well. We can do in-store painting. If you're wanting to learn, can do that too.
Scuba Steve.
Yes. So.
Oh, I know this game. Kind of.
Yes. X-Wing. So space starship game, small squads to large armadas. We play this usually every other week. It's fun because in this game, everything comes painted, everything comes built, but you are buying, basically playing by points and earning special cards. So everybody could have the same ship, but you put Luke in one, I put Lando in another, and it gives you a different stat ability boost, which lets you do different things. So
Nice. Whoa, Slave One. It's not Boba Fett's spaceship. It's Slave One. Now and forever. Right, Squirrel?
Yes.
Okay.
They're pretty cool. The models
I'll
are
be
awesome.
honest with you, I've been tempted to just buy them to look at them because they are so small and detailed. Any fanboy is like, there's potential here.
Mhm.
So,
And you guys have like tournaments for all these games generally, right?
yes. This upcoming Saturday, we actually have a World Invite tournament for another game. We just finished, I want to say a month ago, a tournament for X-Wing, and we hold tournaments frequently, at least one tournament a month for each game that we play. So
this Saturday, the 11th, you're having a tournament?
yes, this Saturday the 11th, we are having a official sanctioned tournament. Winner walks away with an invite to the World Championship of Star Wars Legion.
Whoa!
So it's not this game, but it is another Star Wars game.
Nice.
All
right.
It's going to be that one guy with the cane, right?
The owner.
It's always the one guy with the cane. So
Nice.
But no, these are cool. I mean, like down on the bottom here, you've got the X-Wing, and they're just, as compared to the X-Wings, that, the Corvette is just huge.
yes.
I like that Imperial shuttle. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. And again, free to learn, as always.
As always, free to learn.
That's gratis for the carnales. Whoa! All right.
Yes.
Crisis
So this
Protocol.
This is one of the games that started it all. Marvel Crisis Protocol. Anybody who loves comic books, superheroes, the Marvel Universe, it's all here. You play your favorite superheroes. You play your favorite villains. The new starter has Ultron, which has me drooling, and the Sinister Six. You can see Thanos. They have his Black Order. You have the Avengers, and they all come plastic. They all come unbuilt, so it does take a little bit there, but nothing you couldn't kill in a day or two. But they're all there, and they're coming out. Every time you see a TV show or a movie, expect them not far behind. Like we just received the Immortal Hulk and Cosmic Ghost Rider. There are rumors spinning around that there are some new ones coming. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they release in the future. But it is a fun game. It has the feel of Marvel. That is for sure. Because you walk around with Thanos throwing cars, showing your impressive size. Hulk leaps in, smashes, pretty much kills somebody. Ultron spawns Ultron drones. It is a very hero feeling game, and it hooked me.
Yeah,
and the cool thing.
Go ahead.
The cool thing is, you paint them yourself. So if there was ever a point in time you wanted an Iron Man outfit that was like neon green and like pink, you can do that.
Yes, we have a guy who painted all his guys like Hydra. So he has Captain America painted like Hydra. He has everybody in Hydra colors. He even painted Sentinels in Hydra colors. So it's up to, once again, your creativity, because it is the MCU and the multiverse. Whatever you want is possible.
Hail Hydra. All right. What else you got? Damn, that's a lot of games so far. Oh, jeez.
Legion.
Oh.
This is the one I was speaking of. So this one is a tabletop miniature game in Star Wars. Once again, you can go small points, large points. I believe 500, 800 is the average. We're playing 800 points this Saturday, 20-man tournament. winner take all, get an invite to Worlds, and it is fun. It's, how do I put this? If you've played any other tabletop miniature game, you could pick this up. It is based off of your troops, like X-Wing. It has upgrade cards. Your force-sensitive guys have force powers, like, was it Maul and Vader can lightsaber throw, force choke, the whole bit. And it's all, I watched an army of Ewoks kill 3 ATSTs. So
Well, yeah.
it gives you, and there they are. It gives you the feel of a Star Wars movie battle. So your land speeders move; they have to move before they attack. It's a very fun game, and we actually have a very large community for it right now. So the more people that play.
I got a feeling those space whales that we saw in Ahsoka are going to be huge, right?
You always got to bring those up, huh?
Yeah, always.
Those are on a shelf with Frank Miller. Terrible
You don't
idea.
deserve Frank Miller. You don't deserve Frank Miller. Oh,
But I mean, as you can see in those pictures right there, you've got the little painted with terrain all on the little base, and then right next to it, you got the same model.
Oh yes,
just put together.
Yep, on the base. So
and again, free to learn.
Free to learn, absolutely. Now this one, I can guarantee we can have run anytime you want. So,
and all these games we're showing here, you carry on hand, right? So if someone wants
yes,
to buy something,
everything you are showing right now, we have on the shelf. You're able to pick up if you don't want to, and you just want to explore it on your own at home with your family or friends. So, but you're more than welcome to play them in shop as well. We're even willing to sit down and help you break it open and show you how to put it together if need be.
yeah, I've noticed that you guys aren't like your typical condescending, judgmental jerk. Like, oh, you want to come and play? I'm going to squash you in 3 turns.
Oh no, that you always get those players, but no, we're more of the gamers for gamers. Like I said, it's a nostalgia thing. I grew up playing these games. I love these games. I want to share and grow the community, make everybody that wants to play able to play. And is there much fun to play one of those guys that just wants to ruin the game for you in 3 turns? No, we're here to have fun.
That's like me and Lorcana.
Yeah, you'll meet people like that in tournaments, no matter where you go. But with that said, you play with us. If that's what you want, we'll teach you how to win. We have that ability too. We've been playing this for a lifetime. So,
what do you mean, Squirrel? Is there nobody else?
Yeah. Every time I just want to apologize to Frankie, man.
But see, and if someone's getting out of hand, though, that big guy up there, he's usually there. He could escort them out. So everyone's chill, everyone's approachable, they're knowledgeable, friendly, and again, it's free to play.
Speaking of location, it is family friendly. It is inviting. It is almost a secondary home. It's a home away from home. There's a reason we chose to hunker down and share floor space here. And like I said, I bring my family there. I have other friends that bring families. It is a family-friendly environment, and that's for sure.
I walk in the door and it's like, Squirrel! Like,
yeah, they don't even call you by your real name.
No, I think hardly anybody knows my real name.
I do.
If you're old enough, it is the Cheers of comic book stores. That is for sure.
Nice.
So,
all right, Shatterpoint. I know this is Mace Windu's power, so tell me about it.
Yes. So Shatterpoint is a larger scale Star Wars game built with 42. It's heroic scale figures. Basically 2 squads, roughly 8 figures will get you the game. The fun in it is a faster paced game, and you're playing a 2 out of 3 in one sitting. So you're not restarting the game. You're going, and when you play the first match, when you're done, it goes right into the second, and you just continue. There's no resetting up. There's no changing anything, changing teams. You just keep going, and the figures are beautiful. The gameplay is strategic and tactical because anybody can win. There is no overpowered figure that guarantees you 100% victory.
What?
You have everybody this thing. I just sat down and played this Saturday, and I played with a team that a friend brought in, and he showed me the power of Sith witches. I fell in love with them. The synergy off of them. It is, and
What did I say? Didn't I say watch out for those witches?
Yep, and I'm gonna be honest, fell in love with them. Completely blew what I was thinking out of the water because they were just nonstop. It just is a tactical game with basically Star Wars figures, and they do what they do. Your troops are support. Your Jedis are basically
Beat sticks.
Yeah, beat sticks. That like Maul right there. The more you damage Maul, the more he damages back. Ahsoka,
Yeah, making them mad.
If a friend dies, Ahsoka goes charging into battle to try to redeem, if not heal. It's just a very thematical, fun way to play. And it is not as complicated as you would think. It is very down to earth. You can play this on a fun level with your family, with your 8-year-old. I have my 5-year-old. Of course, she doesn't grasp rules, but she pushes the figures around and tells me I die and she wins, and I die and she wins. But I mean, it is a fun game, and once again, open to your creativity because all that is gray plastic when you get it. They have tutorials online on how to put the figures together, how to paint them if you want. But once again, come in. We have them all built, painted in store, and we can show you how to play. If not, let you see what a squad does before you purchase it. No reason to waste your money before you buy in. So
no reason to take those dollars elsewhere. These guys already said that they'll beat any any price up here. So
yes.
Out of all the games that we've talked about, this is the one that I jumped on board with.
Yes. And
this is one of those newer games too, huh?
Yes, it is fairly new. Just 4
or 5 months ago?
Yeah. It wasn't too long ago, and it's coming out. They leaked Vader and the Troopers coming out. I think it was next month, but I want to say there's shipping delays. I have a great one-on-one relationship with the distributors of this game. So we are on the up and up, and actually very lucky and blessed. So
it's so cool. I got Ahsoka, and I've got her all painted up in this blue Jedi like you see on the thing here. And then I've got a 3D printed Ahsoka that's all dressed up like a Sith. So if I want to put her in with the bad guys, I put the Sith one. If I want to put in with good guys, I put the blue Ahsoka Jedi in there. So
now I'm kind of glad you said that, because touching on the base of 3D printed models, since we 3D print models and we kind of want you to play with your models, feel free. Other game stores won't let you. Other stores say you have to buy this $60 model and you have to play it. Where I don't believe we're really into that. Once again, we're gamers for gamers. Print out your model, have the stat card, bring it in, play it. As long as it's the model, your 3D printed Ahsoka, play it. No one's going to give you any kind of
grief,
lip
hassle
or grief for it. Yeah, it is more than welcome. We are gamers for gamers to have fun.
Gamers for gamers. That sounds like a tagline, brother. Hey, so these guys, are they the same scale as the Legion guys?
No, Legion guys are 28 millimeter. These guys are almost double that size.
Oh, okay.
So these ones are almost, what would be a good comparison? Small action figures. They are the size of your thumb, if not larger.
All right. And again, these are all carried in store,
yes.
ready to go. Nice.
Yes.
All right.
I have all my terrain box right here with all my Shatterpoint terrain, but my figures are in the other room.
What else you got, Squirrel? Ah, yeah.
That's us.
Look at that cool little goblin. So, you guys are generally there every Friday and every Saturday. When else are you guys going to plan on being in store?
Yes, every Friday, every Saturday, unless a holiday falls on such. But we're there one Sunday a month. We're going to be expanding, I believe, into 2 Sundays. We're looking at opening up another day, potentially Thursdays, if the gaming community wants it, because the more we're open, the more games we can have playing. And that's the truth. So that's our Facebook. Jump on, tell us what games you want to play, what days you want to play. We will accommodate to make that happen.
Can't they also reach you on Discord?
Absolutely. We have a Discord. It's all linked. We have a link tree with all our socials on it. We have an Instagram. We have it all. We're trying to make ourselves available for anybody and anybody. We even have a line on our Facebook, a phone number you can text and email. I mean,
Swanky. Squirrel, you got anything else before we depart on out?
I'm on their Discord too.
I hate Discord. Oh my god.
No, I think we're right about here.
All right, Topher, it's been real. It's been fun. Thank you. We've been talking about this for a long time. I know you're a busy man, and it's past your bedtime, but it was very informative. Remember, kids, everything is free to learn. Cheapest prices around. They're friendly. What more do you need?
Beautiful location.
Atmosphere. Yeah, the atmosphere, the environment's great.
So thank you for having me. I'm sorry it took so long.
Well, we got to get you on again sometime, but if that's it, don't throw rocks at a guy holding a machine gun. Take us home, Squirrel.
All righty. And as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Later.